Hi fight fans and welcome back to LL Sports TV. Hope you're all doing well. Well, after that charade yesterday of the Jake Paul fight, I say fight, I use that term extremely loosely. In fact, it wasn't a fight. That was absolute nonsense, complete debacle, complete garbage. However, moving on, I do have some positive news for you. It just broke today. Chris Eubank Jr. and Conor Benn there to fight again. Yes, the rematch is confirmed. It will take place in London on September the 20th. I don't think a venue has been finalised as yet. There's talks about it could be at Tottenham. There's even talks that it could be at Wembley. So I'm not able to give you an exact venue as of now. However, I can confirm that the fight will take place. It will be at the middleweight limit of £160 and there will be a £10 rehydration clause. So that's the information as I have it right now. Suffice to say, I'm really looking forward to this fight. There was some speculation that there would be a rematch given their first fight, which took place in April. Great fight. Won, of course, by Chris Eubank Jr. Tremendous fight. There's a lot of talk that they may fight again. Some people, they say they may not, given that the controversy over the weight and stuff like that. Some people were saying that, do a one and done. We've seen it. We don't want to see it again. But I always knew that the likelihood was that they would fight again if the terms were right. And it would appear that the terms are right and the fight will go ahead. And that's great news. I'm very much looking forward to that fight in September. Can't wait for the fight. Can't wait for the build up. These two. That Benn Eubank rivalry continues, and yeah, I can't wait for that. That's in September. Some other breaking news also: the WBO welterweight champion of the world, Brian Norman Jr., just coming off that sensational knockout of Jin Sasaki a few weeks back, possibly knockout of the year. He's to defend his WBO welterweight championship of the world against Devin Haney. I understand that fight is taking place in November. I don't have an exact date yet, but I know it's taking place in November. Both of these fights, by the way, have been promoted by Turki Al-Sheikh, cementing his status as the #1 promoter in boxing today. Many people's savior of boxing. I've called him that a few times myself on these videos, and look, his record speaks for itself. The man is he's killing it right now. And I think boxing owes him a huge debt of gratitude for what he's doing with boxing. So yeah, I mean, after what we saw with the Jake Paul Chavez debacle, it's nice to give you guys some positive news, because what I saw with Jake Paul and Chavez, that stunk the joint out. That did boxing nothing but harm. And I don't care what anybody says, that was a really bad night for boxing. However, as boxing tends to do, the very next day we have some positive news. So yeah, just to confirm, Chris Eubank Jr. versus Conor Benn, confirmed for September the 20th. It will take place in London. As I said previously, no exact venue has been confirmed yet, but I do know that a couple of the options include Tottenham Hotspur and Wembley. And as I said earlier, Brian Norman Jr., coming off that knockout of the year, he's going to defend his WBO welterweight title against Devin Haney. He'll be looking to win a title in his third weight class. That should be a really good fight, by the way. Brian Norman Jr., big puncher, good fighter, but somewhat underrated. He's going up against Devin Haney, very good fighter, two-time world champion, youngest ever undisputed champion. Had the fight with Ryan Garcia, a lot of controversy over that. Came back, had that fight with Jose Ramirez, in which, got to say, didn't look good. But now he's jumping in at the deep end, because let's face it, I mean, Devin didn't look good in that last fight. It looked a bit gun shy, and then to go straight into a fight with one of the biggest punchers in the welterweight division. So you've got to give him credit to Devin Haney for that. So yeah, two big fights to look forward to. Yep, boxing's done it again. Right, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, please like, share, and subscribe. Catch you on the next one. Take care.